The one thing that I'm very proud of in this bag is my pioto, my pants. I have no shame showing you these pants, okay? And don't say one size fits all. My dear sister, if your hips or your buttocks is something like mine, don't believe them. It's a lie. It's a scam. It will not fit. It is not one size fits all. Don't buy it, okay? Even though the brightness of this day has given me the opportunity to bring you this video. Welcome back to my channel, Winging It with AC. My name is AC. So finally, my long-awaited video of what is in my hospital bag, Ghana edition. I don't know why I've been looking forward to this video ever since I got pregnant. It was the one video I look forward to recording when I got pregnant. So here we are. I have two bags here. This has oh baby's things in them, and this has my things in them. I've been trying so hard to remember if I packed everything in one suitcase with my delivery with serum, and Richie and I finally remember that we had everything in this suitcase. So, and right now this suitcase is looking quite empty because my things are not a lot. So when I'm done filming this, I'm going to move everything in here. My things on one side, oh baby's things on the other side, and oh baby is the nickname of this little human in my belly. This is my hospital list. So I will take a picture of it and then upload it on the screen so that you can see it up close and personal. And I'm just going to go according to the things that I have in here, because I've basically packed everything in these things. The only thing on this list that I have not packed are feeding bottles. I did not take feeding bottles to the hospital with serum, and I don't intend to do that with this one either. So I don't have feeding bottles in there, even though they'll be ready just in case we actually do need them. And then there's also the baby net, which is like a mosquito net. We didn't use that with serum in the hospital either, even though we do have one in here. So let's get started with our video. So in here I have two towels. They are all of the same size. I'm supposed to get a bigger one, which eventually I will, but I got two towels. And then I have, you know what, let me just open this. And then I have wipes. I don't think I'm going to go through one pack of wipes while in the hospital. And just in case you didn't know, I'm having a C-section. So I will be in the hospital for a few days. But I've packed two packs of wipes. And then I have the pomade for the baby, which is natural raw shea butter. I just melted it down and whipped it up. I make body butters. They are not official yet, but anyway. So, and I labeled it oh baby. So in case my baby shower video comes up before this one, when you go there, you will know why this baby has been nicknamed oh baby. And we use shea butter with serum too. Pure shea butter, no coconut oil mix, no other oils mix, just pure shea butter. And then I also have cotton buds in here. Having this whole container in here is just too much. So I'm going to take just a few of them and then tie them in a smaller rubber and put it in the suitcase. But it's on the list. Now, please, there are two sounds you'll probably be hearing in this video. Sounds from outside, because I am by a window that faces a very busy street. So you hear ice cream sellers and you hear honking and everything. Please ignore it. And then I literally have two fans on. There's a standing fan here, there's a ceiling fan on. The ceiling fan is slow at its highest, and the weather is hot and I'm hot. I don't have AC here. So please forgive all the extra noises that you probably hear. Next thing that we have in here are baby welcome dresses. I feel like it's probably only in Ghana that we use these things. They pretty much look like morning coat, baby morning coat. because this is how they look like. And then they have 2 strings attached up here that you tie, and then 2 strings, then there's this one here that somehow you just figure it out. But I remember the first time I heard about this from when I was pregnant with Sarah, my friend was like, "Oh, have you packed?" I was like, "No." And then she mentioned baby welcome dress. So I was like, "What on earth are those?" And she was like, "Oh, when you go to the baby shop, they will know what you're talking about." And true. I don't know if Ghana is the only country that uses them. If you're watching me from another country and it was on your hospital list, please let me know, because all the hospital bag videos I've watched a lot of Nigerian ones, outside the continent. I didn't see anything about baby welcome dress, but I'm assuming that this is because of the umbilical cord, just so that you have air passing around the umbilical cord. And I don't know, but with Serum, we had him wear this for 2 weeks straight, so that his umbilical cord would heal, and then his circumcision. So after everything was healed, then I started putting him in his onesies. So yeah, let me know. So I have, I think, about 5 of these in here. I know I'm not going to need all 5 while we're in the hospital, but I have packed them in there anyway. So that's what we have here. And then we have baby caps. That is what is going on the head of the baby. One thing I find very annoying here in Ghana is when you're trying to buy gender neutral things. It's hard because the baby shops have either pink or blue. If it's towel, pink or blue. If it's bassinet, pink or blue. If it's onesies, pink, purple, or blue, green. It's very annoying. Because Serum, I had him in gender. These things, Serum wore them, and a girl can wear them. I have not mentioned the gender of this baby, so don't be looking at the colors and be thinking that, oh, it's a boy, or oh, it's a girl. That's why baby is nicknamed baby. Okay, so I have 4 caps in here, and then a blanket here, and then cot sheets. They didn't specify the number of cot sheets, they just said cot sheets. So I packed 3. I have a lot of cot sheets. So when I was expecting Sarah, my friend of mine said she had somebody make cot sheets for her, so I had her do the same for me. And she said they use faux bed sheets, and then they do the trimmings on the side. For those of you who do not know what faux is thrift. That's what people call it nowadays when you go on Instagram, thrift. So we have a lot of cot sheets. I've packed the rest in another bag to take to my parents' place, but those of you who do not know what cot sheet is, this is it. So I've packed 3 cot sheets in here. And then the list also has on the jumpsuit. I don't know why they have jumpsuits on the list when I'm going to the same hospital. They didn't put Serum in the jumpsuit, so I don't know why they're asking for it. But anyway, I have 3. No, actually I have 4 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 jumpsuits. And then I have socks and mittens. These are all, like, nothing here is actually like new. They are all things I just stored away. The towels are new, but they are all things I stored away after Serum grew. So yeah, that's not to say I'll not buy anything, so eventually I will. And then we have comb. I have 2 sizes in here, yeah. So comb, diapers. I packed, just to be on the safe side, I packed 10 diapers. I did the same with Serum. Just better to have more and what you need it than to have less and not have it. And then in here, I have soap, sponge, the baby sponge. I have antiseptic over here, which is Savlon, which is on the list, and then they specifically ask for Savlon. I don't know why, but I don't mind because I prefer Savlon to the rest. And then pure glycerin. Now I'm using my back camera so I can't see anything, but I hope you can see it. I don't remember this being on the list with serums pregnancy, so either I just don't remember or it's new on the list, and I don't know what they're going to use it for, but my assumption is that they're going to use it for cleaning the baby when they take the baby out of my belly. So that's my assumption. So I think this is it for what I have in the baby's bag. So I'm going to pack everything back into it, and then we will continue with what I have in my suitcase. Now, moving on, we are on my suitcase now. So these are the things I have in my suitcase. I have 2 nursing nighties. If you are old on this channel, this one should look familiar to you, because you see it in a lot of my morning vlogs. I've had this since serum's time. It has buttons in the front, so it's easy to breastfeed. This is a new one I bought. This one has some slits at the side that make it easier to breastfeed as well. So I have 2 nursing nighties. I have my bonnet. The list requires a hairnet, but since I don't wear hairnets, hey God, I'm so hot. The list requires hairnet, so since I don't have a hairnet, and this is what I use, so this is what I'm packing. And then I have my towel. I have my toothbrush and toothpaste here. And then I also have my nursing bras. So I packed 3 nursing bras. For those of you who don't know what nursing bras are, they just make it easier for you to breastfeed by just pulling this down, and then you have easy access to the boobs. So I have 3 of these packed in here. And then I have breast pads, the washable ones. So I don't think I'm going to need these there. I don't think they have it on the list, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's not on the list. But I'm taking it because just in case I need it. With serum, my milk came in like the next day. Well, he was born almost at midnight anyway, so let's just say a few hours after he was born. But the getting to the point of it's soaking your dress or whatever, that was days later. So that's when I started using the breast pad. So that's why I'm taking these ones, and then I bought the disposable ones as well, so I will use them when I need them. When I was packing this bag, then it occurred to me that with serum, I just packed according to what was on the list. It didn't even occur to me to pack what I will wear home when I'm discharged. So this time around, I've packed, this is a very loose dress. It's like a shirt dress basically. So very comfortable, and it has buttons in the front, easy for breastfeeding as well, and easy on my C-section scar. Now, we have Almighty Phatex. Almighty Phatex. Okay, so the list requires 4 of these. These are sanitary pads. They are made in Ghana, and I can confidently say that probably like 90 or 95% of the hospitals in this country specifically ask for Phatex. I don't know why, if they are just supporting made in Ghana goods or something, but I don't like Phatex. I've never liked Phatex. My friend describes it as like wearing a pillow down there, like, yeah, it's not comfortable basically. So the list requires 4, but I bought 2 of these, and then at the mother shop too, they also have these maternity pads. This brand is Preg mom. So I bought 2 of these. So I basically have 4 sets. I will pack them in such a way that they use the Fatex first before the preg mom. And then I bought another brand called Protex. That one you find it in the pharmacies a lot, because I just want to try something out apart from Fatex. With Terrans, when I just want the Fatex throughout, but can get something more comfortable, why not? So there's that. And then the one thing that I'm very proud of in this bag is my Pioto, my pants. I have no shame showing you this pants, okay? It is larger than life, yes, but we're having a C-section, and it is the best advice I got, albeit I got it too late when I got to the serum, but I still got them anyways. So when you have a C-section, you don't want anything riding on your scalp. When I was packing with my first birth, of course I thought I was going to have a vaginal delivery, so I bought these there are these disposable panties that are sold in the maternity shops. So I bought those, and they'll say one size fits all. My dear sister, if your hips or your buttocks is something like mine, don't believe them. It's a lie, it's a scam, it will not fit. It is not one size fits all. Don't buy it, okay? Even though they are convenient, some of them have pads attached, or you just take it off and just throw it away, but they don't fit comfortably if you have goods in excess, okay? So my experience with that was when I had a C-section and the nurse cleaned me up the following day and she put them on. They were so uncomfortable, they were so tight, they were riding into the scar. It was so bad. And she was like, nothing should be on the scar, nothing should be on this, on the incision. So a few days later, I had a conversation with a friend, and she was like, no, when you have a C-section, get grandma panties, granny panties as these are called, so that like bigger than your regular size, so that it will go up at least to your belly button. Then there's nothing resting, so they are wearing panties comfortably, there's nothing resting on your incision. Best advice I ever received. So by the time I got someone to buy some and brought it and whatnot, some weeks had gone by, but I still wore it for a few more weeks, just for the comfort of not having anything on the incision. Because now when I was wearing the disposable one, I hope you can see, I had to wear it Otofista. Otofista is like here, halfway up my buttocks, and it was not comfortable. So you're already wearing a pillow in between your thighs, and then you're wearing the pants Otofista. So this one, I am prepared to wear it proudly. Let's be up here. Let's mama be comfortable, okay? So yeah, I don't know how many, but these are the panties. And then I have socks in here because I always wear socks to sleep. So socks are a necessity for me. There's one thing that I do not take to the hospital with Seram's birth. Where did I put it? That I am taking with this one. And it was something I wish I knew back then. Nipple cream. Listen, having cracked nipples, sore nipples, it's not fun. It's very painful. It's sad. I wish somebody had told me back then to pack this in the bag. And once baby starts suckling, whenever you take them off the breast, apply some so that it prevents your nipples from drying out. Because my nipples cracked and bled. Anyway, so that's that for that. Eventually I'll pack my sponge when we are leaving for the hospital. Hopefully I don't forget. And then I'll be extra things that I don't have on this list that I'll be packing. My stand, my phone charger, you know, those things. And then they also have on here plates, cups, Milo needle, sugar. It's just because unfortunately my hospital doesn't have a canteen where like they provide food services for those who have been hospitalized. So there was this lady that I think they contracted, so but I never ordered from here, and I don't think this time I'll be ordering from here. So I will be packing the plates and spoon and whatnot in a separate smaller bag and carry that along with me. But yeah, this is it for my hospital bag. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped you in one way or the other. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for sticking with me through this pregnancy journey. This is most likely going to be probably be the last video that I record before O baby pops, because O baby is arriving in a few days. Like I said, I'm going in for a C-section. So thank you so much for sticking with me through the pregnancy journey. Stick with me through the newborn phase and forever on this channel, okay? And if there are some videos that you'd like to see on this channel, please do well to let me know in the comment section video ideas you would like to see, especially regarding this little newborn coming. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.